It's kind of bad. Oh no! Yeah, Can we get a crash counter?
What do these words mean?
Alright, where were we? In the sun, I never felt so happy. With my friends, there's always joy around me.
Hey guys, what is up? Dave, and guess Dave here. Well, you know, let's just suck my own intro. Back again. Need for Speed is back on the channel. A lot of you guys that have been longtime subscribers of me are gonna know that I used to play a lot of Seacrest Tour races, and I've always wanted to do a full playthrough upload of every track in the game to a YouTube channel as a racer side, because I suck at the cop stuff. So we're going to do all the racer stuff. We're going to go through the entire game in an entire Let's Play series. These may be edited videos. These may be, so like 3 races per video. It might be 1 race per video. And I do have a mod installed that's called NFS Mod Pack 3.0, which, you know, gives me a lot of cool stuff, and you guys will see what that lets me do. But a side effect of using the mod is I don't know some of the cars that are meant to be used for the races, so I might be using the wrong car in a lot of these races. So just take this as we're going to have some damn fun. I would live stream this, but my internet upload speed is not good enough, and it's just a big blurry let's ruin stream quality mess. But let's get started. We'll figure out where this is going to go from here. Well, I had to edit that out, but this is what the mod pack lets me do. It lets me basically pick a car class, pick a car out of that class, and then use it in that race. So I'm not locked except by, you know, this. So for this race, I can choose one of these two. We're definitely going with... Shoot. We're going with the 370Z. The sound effects in this game are a lot louder than I remember. That is for damn sure. Hold on, can I turn down the volume on this?
New tech yet old school.
Oh, thank God. Alright. I'm a big fan of the AR12 gaming website, so we're going with the Blue Crew. Granted, I'm not part of them, so I can't actually, you know, like, say that. Please don't flag my videos, Nick. If you don't know, that's the guy that basically runs AR12 Gaming. But, first race of the series, let's get this going. Now, a lot of you guys are going to hate my driving style. I got a lot of hate on my old videos. I don't like being outside the car, which is kind of bad for videos, because people like to be able to see it from this view, so there's, you know, it's the most you can see. I drive, if I can figure out how to switch the camera, I drive like this in this game. Some games I'll drive outside the car. Like in Trackmania Sunrise and all those games, I drive actually outside the car. It's just easier on Trackmania, but on this game, I am so much worse outside the car. And then, you know, other things on this game I'm terrible at are just driving in general. My controller is also insanely loud. I'm using an Xbox 360 Afterglow controller. There's little red LEDs inside it, makes it glow red. It's a really cool looking controller. If I can get a webcam sometime soon, I'm definitely thinking about doing like hand cam, because I play this game in a very funny way. And my hand is just like constantly moving. Like you'll hear my microphone picks up the stick on this controller. Granted, on this car, I'm not going to do much in the way. You're not going to hear it much because there's not much movement. But when I get to the faster cars, over 200 miles an hour and all that, you definitely hear it when I click the controller. This thing is loud. But you know what? That's first race in the books already. Oh, maybe not. Not as close to done as I thought. There we go. This is a lot longer than I thought. I don't remember these early on races. It's been so freaking long, man. But let's get it going. I don't know if I can change the difficulty on this game. I don't think there was a difficulty modifier that was that you could modify in the game to be faster. But you know what? We're not going to worry about... Oh, I didn't even hit that! Way to start off the series. Way to start off the series. That was one thing I liked about this game, though. If you crash in a shortcut, it spawns you in the shortcut. So it's not like you're missing out. And it's kind of unfair that I'm actually playing this the way that I'm playing it, because I know this game inside and out already. Like, I probably know this map better than I know my home city in real life. So it's basically unfair that I'm playing this at all. It's like people that have been playing GTA 5 since it came out. You guys just know that map like the back of your hand. Like, everybody does that actually plays it. Like, my nephew probably knows the map for that game better than anybody. And I was the same way on old school games, on like the N64 with like Rush 2049, which granted the Dreamcast version was better. Some games you play them so much you just learn too much about them, and that's where it ends up. If you guys want to see me do, you know, like top times on these and do like time trials and see how fast I can run these races, you know, in top tier cars, give me challenges, give me goals to hit. It would be really awesome to have those goals. Pick a car that's in the game. Like, you can Google the car list in this game. Google up a car, give me a challenge, and I'll try to hit it. I'm going to get a lot of cars unlocked right here because a lot of them are marked at 1 point. So this is going to take a second, and I can't skip any of this. So I'll probably just cut it out of this video. We're going to pick the RX-8 because it's my favorite car in this game. The only thing I didn't like about the RX-8 stock is it's way too high. It just looks funny stock. But my buddy's car was blue. First stick shift car I ever drove was an RX-8. These videos might suck at first because the cars are slow. I apologize for that. That reminds me, I gotta get my car fixed today, and instead I'm sitting inside my house on a very gorgeous day. Subies! I would love to have a Subaru. I don't know what kind of car I'm going to buy once I need to buy a new car. I mean, my Honda Civic's still kicking strong, so I don't really need to think about it right now. But, you know, eventually I'm going to have to buy a new car, so I might as well think about it. Oh wow, this thing cannot drift. Yay! Crown Vics. What other games do you guys want to see me play? Because I have other older Need for Speed games, and I'm totally willing to play just about any Need for Speed game there is. The only ones that aren't going to work are the insanely old ones, like Porsche Unleashed and all that. Like, those games don't work on my computer because Windows 8, it just doesn't like the executables. Oh no. How did I make it through that hole? That's what she said. Let's get my video flagged for inappropriate humor. That was a terrible drift, by the way. Please don't drive like me. It was video games that really honestly taught me how to drive in real life, which is a really scary thought because look at how I'm driving right now in this game. It's kind of bad. Oh no! Yeah, Can we get a crash counter? Seriously? Like, a crash counter would be awesome. Get out of my way. Damn, Skippy! Can I drive through here? Oh, it doesn't do anything, but I can. Turned way too early. This car is so slow and weird. Feels like a boat. This is a terrible car. This is a god-awful car in this game. It's so much better in real life. It handles so much better. You can't, like, throw the tail out in this game at all. It's like trying to drift a boat in sand on a beach. You just can't drive a boat on sand. I suck at commentary. This is why I should stick to live streaming, and that's it. Whoa, that was close. I really need to get my second monitor set up. And I need to actually set myself up a schedule for live streaming, because I think I'll do better with live streams than I would do just you know, recording. Like, I think videos are dying and live streaming is going to be the new thing. Like, everybody wants to see stuff live because they want to interact. So live streaming is going to be the way to go. Granted, yeah, I can just cut out all the boring parts when, you know, I don't have anything to say or someone to talk to when it comes to live or recording. And like live streaming, if there's nobody in my chat, then it's going to be really boring. So it's like, what do I do in that situation? This car can really hit it though, that's for sure. Like, a lot of this is probably going to be cut because I'm just sitting here actually focusing on the race because I'm also too tired to think and speak. I had like an hour and a half of sleep, but that's my own damn fault because I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On my phone all night. Yeah, the age that I am, I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! On my phone all night because I'm a loser. Just kidding, I'm pretty awesome. Like, y'all should get to know me. I'm pretty awesome. Go buy me a pizza. Somebody buy me a pizza. Always buy David a pizza. Makes me a badass. So many cars unlocking. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get through this game with the mod pack on. I didn't think about it. Should have played it without the mod pack, but I kind of like the freedom of picking any car. So we're going to do like one more race in this, and then I'll edit down the video. I don't like doing previews. They're kind of boring. We'll do the title fight because this is I actually remember the default car for this one. It is I don't have it unlocked. Actually no, I do. I think it's the Lancer versus the Mazda, which I don't have the Mazda. So we're going to use the Lancer. Always got to go blue, mate. Always got to go blue. I love this game. Granted, yeah, it came out 6 years. God, this game is 6 years old now. What am I doing to my poor computer? It's built to play games that are coming out like yesterday, and I'm throwing games from 2010 at it. Come on, man. I guess my video card is more 2010, but whatever. Because I have a 960 or a 970. That's more 2010-ish. I'm planning on getting a 1080 or a 1070 once I can afford it. But, you know, that's a ways off at the moment. This little Mazda is actually really, or Subaru is actually really fast. So I'm actually going to have to really focus on this race. And actually, like, go for it. That drift was beautiful. I didn't even touch my thumbstick. We're going to make this shortcutless, I think. This race is going to be shortcutless. I like not taking shortcuts sometimes. But I mean, if I have to, the computer actually will take the shortcuts too, which is pretty cool. The AI will take them, make it harder, but this game is gorgeous. I'll give it that. Granted, I mean, you can tell it's not new, but it is a damn good looking game. That's one of the reasons I like it so much. Like, this was the nicest looking game I had ever owned. Probably the nicest looking Need for Speed, even considering the newest ones. I gotta get Pro Street installed again. I would totally love to play Pro Street. I promise I'm not going to just turn this into a racing game in Minecraft channel. I'm still going to do the other stuff, the programming and all that, but, you know, I love this stuff. This is the kind of gaming I do, like, behind the scenes when you guys aren't watching or I'm not recording. This is the kind of gaming I do when I want to kick back, relax, and just go for it. Like, these games, I don't rage on this game unless I'm doing Seacrest Tour. On that game, I rage hardcore, or on that track, I rage hardcore because I always want to beat my best time. Which, by the time I unlock Seacrest Tour, I'll put my old game save back, because I did manage to save that before reformatting my computer. And I'll still have my old best time of 9:16.75. Which, by the way, do not compare times to the console versions. The cars in the console versions are faster, and the console version also has the Gumpert Apollo. The Gumpert Apollo is the fastest car in this game, but PC never got the DLC for it, so we never got the car unlocked, period, which means the fastest car we have is the McLaren F1 when it comes to using it for Seacrest Tour. On console, the Gumpert Apollo holds the record at, like, with the shortcut, it could be down to like 9:12 very easily. On PC, the fastest we can probably get is going to be like 9:14. A really good driver could probably get 9:12 in the McLaren, but it's unlikely. But anyway, guys, let's see what I've unlocked, and then we're going to call it quits for this recording, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys like this new style of video. I've always wanted to get into this sort of style. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, let me know in the comments, give me the challenges like I said earlier. Look up the car list and say, hey, use this car on this track, and we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.